Hello, my name is Denise Gard, and I would like to show you today how to make your own sock puppet. And the very first sock puppet I ever created was Mitzi. She became my signature sock puppet that I use in all of my programs, but she was originally created for toddler time for the Pikes Peak Library District. And I made her, she has her signature hair that's blonde with her little bow in the back. And of course she has fun googly eyes and a very expressionate mouth. She likes to laugh. And she can smile. And of course, when she's in a bad mood, she can frown. Sock puppets allow children to play and imagine and create, and children can create their own sock puppet with just a few simple steps. The first step, of course, is the mouth. You want the mouth to be in an oval shape or an egg shape. And this allows you to put a pinky and thumb on the bottom, the rest of your fingers across the top. You can make her talk. A, B, D, F, G. Uh-oh, I forgot. That's right, Mitzi doesn't know her ABCs. So you can have the mouth be smiling, talking, or frowning. After I created Mitzi, I thought it would be really fun to give her a sister. So I created Megan. As you create a sock puppet, you'll notice that they're not just a sock puppet, they become a character. And each puppet has its own unique voice. Children can play around creating their own voices that they give to their sock puppets. For instance, my name is Megan, and I'm her older sister. And she always steals my stuff. But that's okay, because I'm going to be a singer. Yeah, Megan's a drama queen. She's also a teenager. But one of my most creative puppets came when I found in my drawer a lone sock that had no match. And I know many of you back home have the same problem of having lots of socks without matches. So I took that sock and I decided to create a puppet. And as I put his mustache on him, he suddenly took on a laugh. It just kind of came out of him like this. That's right. My name is the evil Mr. Snively, and I steal library books. Oh no, you steal library books? That's right, I do. But don't worry, Mitzi, our heroine, she solves the case, gets the books back, and puts Mr. Snively in his place. Rats! Foiled again! Puppets can be so much fun for children. They can have their own creative time with them, and it's much more interesting than just watching TV. But you may want to make something besides a person. You may want to make a very cute, fun, unique bird with 3 eyes and lots of feathers and maybe some bells on the back. Bok, 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 bok. And it's a lot of fun. Or you may want to create an insect, or I've had students create wolves or other animals. This particular one is a fly. Bzzz, bzzz. And last but not least, for Christmas, I created the smallest elf ever. Gina, I get to ride with Santa, and I sing jingle bells. Now let's talk about how do we create a sock puppet. Well, first, of course, you need a sock. Make sure you ask your parents if you can use this sock to make a puppet. And especially if this is a sock that doesn't have a pair, it's the perfect sock for a puppet. You always want to make sure that the heel of the sock is on the back side. This is going to be your front. You're going to have your mouth pasted in here with a hot glue gun. And when you bend it, your eyeballs go up here, and then you can add your hair, earrings, ears, wolf ears, whatever you want to put on. because the mouth fits perfectly just inside that space. Now, one of the things that we love with our sock puppets are hair. And when you make hair, what I like to do is I go like this around my arm, making like a sling almost, and I do it a couple of times. It's very difficult to hot glue gun individual pieces of yarn down onto your sock puppet. It's much easier if we fold it together and then we cut a piece and we tie the yarn in the very center, just like so. And what that does is it allows us to have a point where we can do the hot glue gun. So just like this. So you put a little dot of glue right there in the center, and you put it right up here, and you have hair for your puppet. And then if you want your hair to spread out, all you have to do is and there your puppet has some beautiful blue hair. Now when you do use your sock puppet, when I created these, I used a hot glue gun because it makes them last longer. You can also, of course, sew things on, such as bells. But again, with a hot glue gun, you want to make sure that you have a parent to help you. You never ever want to touch a hot glue gun by yourself because hot glue guns can burn your fingers. So please, please make sure that you have your parents' supervision. And I'm Denise Gard with How to Make Your Very Own Sock Puppet.